What's going on, you guys? Just finished a little sparring session, and I wanted to make a quick video about the reverse hyper. It's obviously the only piece of equipment we have in the gym, but I do think it's one of the best pieces of fitness equipment for grappling. I try to do it every single time I spar, just to get a little bit of spinal decompression, as well as just like building up strength in the spinal erectors and the glutes and the hamstrings, important muscle groups for Jiu-Jitsu and generally speaking. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration. Camera angle is a little high, so I'll do my best to get it into the view. But this is the reverse hyper machine. So we've got the straps here. You might not be able to see it, but we hook our legs in. Heels are going to press against this, and then there's a little step on my right hand side where I can hoist myself up onto the table. Obviously, if you don't have a reverse hyper in your gym, if you train elsewhere, if you can find a high surface, I've just got bands attached to this. You can attach bands down to some fixed object like a heavy kettlebell or something like that. That way, as you extend your legs back, you get some band tension. I've literally tied weights to my ankles too to do reverse hypers when I haven't had the exact piece of equipment like this. But we have it here, so I hope everyone puts it to use. So again, I've got the step on the right-hand side. I'm gonna hoist myself up, lean on the platform, and let my hips kind of just drape over the edge here. And then we've got some handles out in front where I can just kind of grasp a hold of and keep myself fixed on. I'll do a couple reps here, and then I'll talk about some of the specifics of the movement here that I'm doing. So I'm holding on, I start to press my heels in. I'm just gonna get a little bit of motion, kind of maybe 1 or 2 swing reps, and then I start to extend. So a couple reps here. I'm driving my heels up to the ceiling, and at the same time, I'm just looking up a little bit so I get that full extension of the spine. So I like to just get a lot of high reps in so that I get a lot of blood flow to the area, get a lot of decompression of my spinal facet joints. Obviously, Jiu-Jitsu is very compressive in nature, so exercises like this and belt squats and things like this are really nice to kind of do the opposite of what we do to our bodies when we're doing lots and lots of Jiu-Jitsu. Like I said, you're extending your legs back, keeping your knees pretty straight, not totally locked out, but fairly stiff. And then also a little bit of an arch of your upper back, your thoracic spine, and your cervical spine. I try and just kind of lift my chin up. It's also important to get that upper back engaged. So this is the reverse hyper. I hope this demonstration is informative. Again, if you train here at Pearson BJJ, we've got it in the back. Put it to use. I try to every single time I train. And again, if you are at another gym, if you've ever had some back issues or anything like that, this is a really good piece of equipment to strengthen the low back. Let me know what you think, you guys. If you have any other questions regarding exercise equipment that works well for Jiu-Jitsu, just put a comment in the video. Let me know how I can help. I hope this is helpful, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.